Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to another UFC career video. So today's video, we have our biggest test yet. You can see Paul Felder, number 1. We'll be taking him on in our today's video. It's actually a pretty long video. We've got 2 fights. You guys are going to see the build up to the Paul fight, and you're also going to see something that's happened. It actually has not happened in the series so far. Like I said, we're trying to become the champion of the lightweight division. Then maybe we can move up. Maybe we can move on to another division. So, we do accept the fight with Paul Felder. You guys can see the little build up towards the fight. We're currently undefeated in the UFC, which is really, really good. Over the moon on that behalf. We're 9 wins, 0 losses. We're currently ranked number 9. Look at Conor McGregor just slipping down. He's actually 8 at the moment. AJ Green, as you see here, just getting ready for that Paul fight. I mean, he's actually ranked number 1 behind Khabib. So Khabib is the champion. Then you've got Paul at number 1. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how we go today. This is our biggest test yet for the series. Biggest test yet for AJ. We've not really coasted through the lightweight division, but we've actually made pretty much light work of it, I would say. But it is starting to get a lot harder. Our opponents, like I said, we're taking on the basically number 2, but they're saying number 1 ranked fighter in the division. You can see here, we're just hyping it up. We're getting ready to fight. And I'll tell you what, we're ready for this. We are so ready to take on Paul, number 1 in the division. Our biggest test yet, AJ. We are trying to become the GOAT. I mean, you have to tick off a few things to become the GOAT. So hopefully we can do that. We're basically at the main event now. So, like I said, we're starting to verse a lot of well-known fighters. I mean, we're going for that champion. We're going for Khabib. That's what we want, the lightweight division. We're trying to do this with AJ. I reckon once we become, I'd say, probably the champion, maybe we can try and go up a division, try and get a job done. But let's move on there. So, we actually did receive some news, which is pretty disappointing. It actually has not happened. So, we got the opportunity to fight Anthony Pettis. Paul has actually pulled out due to injury. I mean, I'm not happy with it, but I tell you what, we are going to fight whoever is in our way, whoever comes our way. So, I tell you what, we're taking on Anthony Pettis. He's actually a former lightweight champion. His resume is pretty good as well. So, you can see the ranking here. I'm going to show you guys quickly before we get into it, the ranking. So, we're taking on Anthony Pettis. We're currently ranked 6th. He is number 9. Let's get into the fight.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is, the former UFC lightweight champion, a man for whom one name is good enough, Showtime.
And you watch him, you know that when he goes, it's going to be a show. So when he turns his back to the camera and points at the Showtime,
right, it
always gets people excited because in a few moments, you're going to watch something very, very fun. From that Showtime kick to the submission of Benson Henderson in Milwaukee to the knockout of Wonderboy Thompson, even in defeat when he fought Tony Ferguson, the stock of Anthony Pettis continues to rise even though he's been here for a while.
As versatile a finisher as we have in the game at present, moves up to welterweight, promptly knocks out Stephen Wonderboy Thompson as a sizable underdog that night. Far be it from me to doubt anything that Anthony Pettis can accomplish in a mixed martial arts setting, and he is back for more here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 151 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, Green And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Taekwondo fighter holding a professional record of 25 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis!
So one fighter pulls out. Whoever comes our way, we fight. So here we go. AJ and Pettis. This is our biggest test. One of our biggest tests. If we can get the job done, then hopefully we can... Oh my god! Great return kick there from AJ. Good overhand. We like the look of this. So Paul pulled out. Paul Felder pulled out. AJ has to fight Pettis. And I tell you what, we're rocking him early. A couple of body kicks. He is a really good martial artist. So if we can get him to the floor, as you guys can see here, hopefully we can get the job done as we're going in. Trying to throw one here. AJ on top. Looking good early. My word. Now, he is a former champion, so he knows how to get it done. I mean, he's not a scrouge, as he's got us in an armbar here. We've got to see if we can get away from this. My word. I feel like we're going to have to try and go for a submission here. I mean, he's a martial artist. I don't want him to get confident early. We break away. We'll see if we can get him to that submission point as we do. We turn him over. Getting on top. Trying to throw this one. And we've got it. Here we go. Could this be a round 1 finish? AJ on top. Can we close it for our 10th win? I think it's 10 or 11. AJ trying to get it down. I tell you what, he cannot fight us off here. I feel like we're gonna get the stop here. We are gonna get the stop. We are going to. Oh, we got him. Have we got him in the first round? What a start! We didn't even know who we were fighting. Like I'd say a minute ago, and AJ has got the. Has he got it? He's got it. He's got the stop. We win. Sheesh! AJ, another win. By submission. What a way. Paul Felder pulled out. We versed a former lightweight champion. And AJ gets the job done in the first... How quick was that? I mean, he's making it look way too easy at the moment, AJ Green. Shit. Look at this. I mean, getting him to the floor. I said, the start of the fight, I'm stuttering here, but the start of the fight, you could definitely tell that he wanted to basically kick and use his martial arts. And we got him to the floor. I mean, former lightweight champion in the books. AJ Green is still undefeated. We keep moving on. You can see here, hoist this baby up. And what a way. What a way. I mean, we're on our way. Could we get a title fight? I mean, hopefully Paul Felder will fight us again. And that leads us in. So, we beat the replacement fighter. Now we gear up for Paul Felder. This time he wants it. This time he reckons he's ready to roll. 19 wins, 17 losses. 7 losses. The #1 ranked fighter in the UFC in the lightweight division behind Khabib. So this is our biggest test. Our biggest test we've had so far. Can't wait to get into it. He pulled out last time. Was he injured? Was he actually injured? He's recovered, and AJ Green is ready to roll in this one. It is AJ. It is Paul Felder. The hype is real for our next fight.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, He only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 151 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, Reed. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Paul, the Irish Dragon Felder.
You ready? You ready?
Like I said, our biggest test yet, Paul Felder going up against AJ. He pulled out last time, and we are ready to get this one underway here. One of our biggest fights. If we win this, there's a massive chance we could have a title fight. Good overhand there from AJ, so we've got to be careful. He is a really nice, a good stand-up fighter is AJ. He gets him to the floor, first takedown of the fight. We'll see how long we can pile this on. We're on, oh my word, AJ. This is what we did against Pettis in the last fight. We came out on top. We've got him on top. Our stamina is running out, so we need to get up. And we're getting to the floor. Another one to the face. Could we end this? Could we end this one early on? Our biggest test. 4 minutes to go here in the first round. AJ breaks away, and we need to get the stamina up so Paul gets to his feet. So he did pull out, like I said. The last one, kick to the face. AJ is on the come up. We want to try and take every division, try and push up all the divisions. I know we're not going to be able to get to like the heavyweight, but look at the crowd. The crowd, it is jam-packed here. And we're looking good early. Good. Let's just settle. Let's settle into this fight. There's no need to rush. Good overhand right. Looking okay. We're all... Oh, good spinning arm. I'll give him that. Good spinning backhand there from Paul Felder. Go over the top. Good kick there from Green. Kick over the top. Liking the look of this. Good overhand. Look at this. Look at AJ just loading up at the moment. Good kick to the body there. We like the look of this. Rolling down. Oh, sheesh. 2 minutes to go here in the first round. We are just flying. I feel like we're on top of the fight. I mean, we're definitely throwing more punches than... Oh, he's trying that backhand again. But I hope you guys are enjoying the series. AJ still undefeated, still looking good. And like I said, our biggest fight at the moment. Oh, I mean, he definitely is eating our punches. I feel like earlier on we were fighting fighters who couldn't really eat the punches. That's a good looking punch there from Paul. Good kick to the body. Oh, sheesh. Oh, boy. Left leg is in a bit of trouble here. Why am I kicking with the left? 1 minute to go in the first round. 1 minute 40. I mean, I feel like he's eating our punches. We are throwing quite a lot of punches. We're going to see if we can get another takedown here, and we do. So another takedown here from AJ. Trying to get into submission. We won our last fight by submission, and we're going again. We are going again for the submission. Can we get it in this fight? I mean, our stamina is very, very low, so this is going to be tough. Can we get the submission? AJ... I feel like I'm having trouble just with this submission technique. It actually is pretty hard. Like it's not like too hard, but I am struggling with it. We'll see if we can get him down. We've got the arm, and Paul is going to get out of this one. Oh, he switched on top. He's in the. We're gonna just protect. We're gonna protect here. Just protect. Hold up. We've got 30 seconds to survive this round. I feel like we've dominated this first round. We are well on top in our biggest fight yet, and we're looking okay. AJ breaks away here. Oh! Good kick to the body here, but our stamina is very low. We need to hold up. We're just getting a little bit confident here. 6 seconds. 5 seconds to go here in the first round. We'll see if we can throw one before the... Oh, after the bell. Cheeky one after the bell there from AJ. And that is us for the first round. I feel like we won the first round. Look at Paul's face here. I definitely feel like we won that first round. Great takedown. Love the look of this. Second round coming up. Look at Bruce Buffer on the side. Here we go. Oh, good. He's done that a few times. So that was a good kick there from Green. As you see here, the brother of CJ. If you guys haven't gone and watched CJ in the NBA, please go check that out. His brother's in the UFC and he's throwing here. And we are looking pretty good in this fight. We win this fight, and like I said, there is a genuine chance we can get that title fight against Khabib. It's been a long, long journey here for AJ. Start at the bottom as he's throwing. I mean, we are throwing absolutely everything we can here at Paul at the moment. He's eating our punches, though. That's one thing. He's done that 3 times in this fight. I mean, we're taking it to him here. Total strikes landed 55. Oh my god, that would have put him out, I reckon. As he's loading up here, Green. 3 minutes to go here in second round, and it is all AJ at the moment. I was about to say CJ. We're actually we need to be careful with our stamina. We are. Oh boy, that was a good punch. That was a lovely punch there. AJ. Oh, another one. Oh, he's cutting. He's cut AJ. Come back here. We need to come back. Chill. Just need to chill. Get our stamina back. He did cut us with a lovely punch there over the eyebrow, over the eye. So, I mean, AJ is just eating. I mean, I feel like we're all over him. We're seeing another takedown here, and we do. So, another takedown here for AJ. We are all over Paul at the moment. I mean, if the fight was to end right now, I feel like we would get the decision win. So, we just got to stay on top, get our stamina. You can see here, we're just putting all our body weight over the top of Paul. We'll see if we can get back to our feet here, because I tell you what, he actually is pretty good on the floor. He has stopped some of our submissions, as we're a chance here to end this one here. His head is taking some genuine beating, and we break away here. So get to your feet. Cut above the eye for AJ. I don't think we've been cut too many times. Great kick to the head there. Don't think we've been cut too many times. Oh my word. Good little combination. Oh, AJ goes down. I don't know how many times we've actually gone down in this series, but AJ goes down. 1 minute to go here in this second round. We're struggling here. We actually are struggling with Oh boy. We haven't lost. We have not lost yet. AJ, good kick to the top of the head. My word, that one stings. Paul is holding up here. Starting to get on top of this fight. 1 minute to go here in the second round. Oh my god, we're struggling. We are struggling here. Oh boy. We are throwing him at the moment, but our stamina is going down. 50 seconds to go. Can we hold on in this round? I feel like we just need to slow down. Another knockdown. That was, I mean, does it count as a knockdown? We've never been faced with this type of adversity in a fight. Great kick there from AJ. Let's see if we can load up here. Paul looks like he's finished. Can we end the fight here? We need to, because we are in a bit of strife. Oh, sheesh. Sheesh. Good kick. Lovely kick. They are throwing at the moment. What a round. What a round. This has been our best round so far. Both fighters just throwing them. 3 seconds to go. 2 seconds to go. And that ends a great second round from both fighters. Paul, it's like he's found a second win in that round. Look at the cut above his eye. It definitely looks like he's found a second win. Final round of the fight. Here we go. AJ. I mean, that cut definitely hurt us in that round. We look like we are struggling, though. Our leg is in some serious damage. Great leg kick there. Great overhead. Can we end it? That's what we're going. Oh, I thought we knocked him out. I genuinely thought we knocked him out here. The blood is gushing from his eyebrow. Both fighters are cut. But you can see here, AJ is struggling. Oh, sheesh. Oh, boy. Let's see if we get our stamina back here. He's actually lying back. Great kick to the top. How many kicks? He goes to the floor. We've got him. This could be it. This could be it. On the top. What a fight this has been. Holds AJ in. This is definitely tough. We'll see if we go for the submission here. I feel like we're a chance for the submission. We come up to our feet. We need to get our stamina back. We are in bitter strife here. We are struggling. AJ, good overhand. Left. Oh, he did connect us. Oh, he got us again. Got to be careful here. We are what is that? He is throwing at the moment, AJ. Paul is looking pretty good, though. I mean, he's definitely holding up. Oh, our leg. Our leg is in some serious damage here. AJ, I feel like we need to conserve our stamina. Another kick to the body. How much strikes can he take? Oh no, AJ on top. AJ. Sheesh. Great kick. Good. I mean, I feel like it could go either way at the moment, and just little jabs here is hurting us. We're in some serious trouble at the moment. We just need a low back here. We can't get carried away. Oh, he's got us to the floor. He's got us. Oh, we are struggling. We can't even keep our feet at the moment. Good kick to the body here. But any kick to our head is just... I mean, we need to cover up here. We need to cover up. AJ struggling here on his last legs. 2 minutes to go in the fight. Can we survive? Can we survive? It's been our best fight yet so far. Oh, boy, to the body. He's got us to the ground. He's trying to end us here, Paul. Surely AJ doesn't lose his first fight. Let's see if we can get back up to our feet. 1 minute 50 to go here in the round. Paul is on top. Flying. Oh, he's got us. Oh, boy. He's got us. Oh, no. We're struggling. Oh, boy. He's on top. 1 minute 30. It's over. It's over. They've called it. And AJ loses his first fight. No. Oh, no. It's over. AJ's knocked out. They called the fight. Oh, boy. It was this punch here. I'm speechless. Bang. AJ. And I feel like we had him on points. I definitely feel like we had him on points in this fight. Oh, boy. AJ suffers his first defeat in the UFC. Paul pulled out of the first fight and found a second win. And we lose. Sheesh, I am speechless. AJ. I mean, that was a great fight. It was a great fight, but you've got to take your hats off to Paul. He got the job done. Sheesh. AJ falls, loses his first fight. Oh boy, we need to bounce back. Our next fight, we fall now to 11-1. Our next fight will be against Dustin Poirier. So we got a chance to bounce back. You've got to face adversity in this sport. You're not going to win every single fight. And this could be our turning point. AJ suffers his first loss. A little bit of low vibes to end the video. Sheesh. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay blessed. Hit that like button. A little bit of a longer video. We've got Dustin Poirier coming up in our next fight. Thank you so much for watching. AJ suffers his first loss. We need to bounce back. Thank you guys. Stay blessed.